Just in case that happens again. Come right back here. Not deal with all that nonsense. Running around. This is the one I wanted to go to. Not to get my ass kicked. Here. Sure is. Get two more after this. The quarry. And then... Am I counting right? I don't know if I'm counting right. Check in a minute. I'm checking a second. Not going that way. Zip, 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 zip. Go in through the very convenient back door. Down the danger stair. I can go through those boxes, but I can't go through that gate. Cool. He doesn't seem to be very hostile, so we'll just take our time there. Okay. Okay. All right. He's got a hell of a reach on him. Make the magic dagger cast faster. Oh, Jesus. Until I completely f*** up. Why are you so quick? Oh, you... Just kill me. Just kill me. Hitting the magic dagger while I'm blocking won't override the block. So I cannot cast while standing there and trying to be defensive. Also, I'm not... This is... I have to run here and I keep losing health just to do it. That's stupid. Oh! Don't like those. Don't like those. Those are terrible. I mean, there's better potions. Don't want to have to down 18 of them just to heal myself. Cry about it, nerd. Got beat. Ah, he was... God, that reach. Oh, no, I need my health back. No, I need my health back. Need my stamina back first. Oh, God. Oh, God. That'll probably be a good clip. But here I'm getting my body back. Here's a great clip. Oh, man. Oh, no. Could you stop? Could you stop? Could you stop? Could you stop for just like a second? Oh, man. That got really tight really quickly. I fought so many crows to try to get to that, and it was worthless. It was absolutely worthless. Let me go down. Let me go down the skullavator. Just let me go down the skullavator. Don't want to be here anymore. 2, 3, 4, 6. I've got half of these so far. I didn't mean to hit that, but okay. Let's get our asses killed a couple of times. Oof. Oh, God. Wow. Wow. Gonna need the hit points. Absolutely gonna need the hit points. Give me that big health bar. Ow. Nope, too close. It's one phase down. That's one phase down. Now she's gonna power up and absolutely destroy me. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna be awful. Didn't think I'd be able to block those, but okay, so I do have to dodge that. Alright, just finish. There's no way I can beat you now. Finish me. Just finish me. Okay. It'd be great if I could actually hit her. No, God. And I'm gonna be undone by a dumb mistake like that. Come on, come on, come on. Just give me that opportunity. Just give me that opportunity. Come on. Oh no! God damn it. God damn it. Stop changing the number of attacks you make. Not this again, not this again, not this again. This is it. You cheap. My entire body was trembling with adrenaline that entire time. And you chicken out. You could face me, sword to sword, and you could probably beat me. You were close, and it would have been fair, but you decided to use that bull AoE attack on me. Just you could have done that and finished it 20 minutes ago, but you just want to waste my time. You just want to waste my time. That's what you want to do. With these dodges and all this bullshit here. Come on. Had my shield up for that. God, come on. What? Why? Why? Why are you able to dodge that immediately after that attack? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Whoa. she gets immunity frames from a dodge before she starts the dodge. Gonna have to be honest, that seems a little unfair even for a final boss. He designed this fight to be just frustrating enough to try to show you that peace is the correct option. You should go and do all of the other stuff, and you know, up to this point, combat system in this game was challenging, but pretty fun. I feel like it's just, this is where it really doesn't show off, or this is where it shows off that it's just kind of shitty. I can learn her timing. I can see where I have all of these little gaps to teleport away and then teleport back in and get a hit in. But she apparently can just dodge and get an immunity frame, and I miss, and I can't do any damage. And it's not like a constant thing. It just seems to be whenever she wants to do it. As much as this sort of reminds me of like a cutesy Dark Souls style game. The thing about the Dark Souls games with the boss fights is always consistency. You can figure out frame for frame when you have openings, when you have timings, and when you can, you know, do this or that. And this seems to be anything but consistent. And every once in a while, my dodge just doesn't respond to my reaction. I don't know, maybe an input problem, maybe a computer problem, maybe it's a game problem. But it's a problem. It's fine. We're still doing all right. Hate that move. You can't tell me I didn't dodge on time. You can't. Are you had that? That should have been the one that ended this phase. Okay. All right. Okay. Just a whole nother health bar. 3. Seemed unnecessary. Also, I don't know if I just read wrong, if I misunderstood what they were telling me, but the scavenger's mask is supposed to protect me from that miasma. So if it is, it definitely shouldn't be playing the sound effect. Just sidestep every one of those, and then do this. Call in air support. We're really 2 in a row? 3 in a row. You wanna make it 4? Why don't you make it a dozen? I'll just run circles all day. This is an incredibly unfun battle because of that shit. Dodging 2 out of 3 of those! I don't think bosses should get a dodge. I don't think they should be able to do that. That is... if they are, it needs to be consistent. It needs to not just sometimes you can get 3 hits off. Sometimes you only get 1. Sometimes it's the first one. Sometimes it's the second one. Sometimes it's the first and third. You never know. You'll never understand what's going on. Maybe there's a cue. Maybe I'm missing it. It's a garbage thing. This game is so great for all the little secret puzzles, and then it throws this combat system in here, some of which is good and works, and some of which is incredibly painful and punishing for no real reason. F you, man, just... You can't. I dodged that the same way the last time, and it worked. Why did it not work that time? If I can't beat her here, I think I'm just gonna go and finish the Golden Path ending. Because I cannot keep doing this. This is awful. So it protects me from some of the miasma? That doesn't make any sense from any standpoint. Not even gonna let me get one. Not even gonna let me get one in. F you, dude. Oh, ooh, f okay, alright, okay, we're fine. Until she starts dodging everything again, we're fine. Still fine. Shh. Got plenty of health, I have to mind my stamina. Really wish you'd stop doing that. Me, no, dude. Come on. Oh. Okay. Yes, I am replacing you because you're a terrible person. Terrible fox. You're a terrible fox person. I don't like you anymore. Yes, the cycle continues in the bad ending. We have replaced the Heir. This game is so pretty. This game is so beautiful. Everything about it is just crafted to be a wonderful experience. All of the mysteries and all of the puzzling, and I love the mechanic of picking up the instruction booklet pages as you go. Most of the time I ended up picking up something that didn't really teach me anything. I just learned by doing, you know, whatever in that respect. But eventually it started appearing that there was the mystery behind all of the golden path and the inputs in the D-pad and all the little secrets. I just feel like the combat could be more consistent. The bosses in this game were all different enough from one another that they were each fairly fun and challenging, but suddenly giving the Heir the ability to dodge and be immune like you are, I feel like maybe if it was done better, maybe if it was more consistently applied, it would have been fun. Really made that fight annoying, which, like, is fine. This isn't the true ending, and we're gonna go get the true ending when the credits are done rolling. I still enjoyed it. I still loved this game. This game is still probably one of the most fun that I have played. I would say all year, but it's only been 5 days in 2023. So in 2022, easily the best game that I have played. Let's go back in and let's go get the last bunch of pages and a few more little upgrades and things here and there, I think. And then we can go open the mountain door. Only 2 pages, wow. No idea which ones, no idea where they are. Oh, I know where one is. One's behind that door. I believe it might be from the fairies. I gotta go behind the waterfall. Obviously, I want to give me the crap. I should only have 3 of those treasures left, which has, I think, nothing to do with anything. I know it leads to another puzzle, but it's some big thing you've got to decipher. Hey, only 3 left. Not something I feel like collecting today. So this is a long code that I have to enter, and I am just reading it off because my wife, who has also played this game, has already deciphered it and already gone through it. So I'm not going to waste my time on stream doing that. But here it goes. Up, left, down, left, up, left. Down, left, up, right, up, right, up, left, up, right, down, right, up, left, up, left, up, right, down, left, up, right, up, left, up, right, down, right, down, right, up, right, down, left, down, right, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, left, down, left, down, right, down, right, down, left, down, right, down, left, down, right, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, left, up, right, up, left, down, left, up, left, up, left, up, right, up, left. And I hope I put this in correctly. Up. That is so long. That's such a long code, man. Very first page of the booklet. We've gotten it. It's complete now. There's only one more place I wanted to go before I wanted to go change my appearance. Go black scarf, black fox, black. It's gonna go goth fox. It's the gothest fox we can make. Which honestly was probably that really dark gray tunic. I don't think they're gonna let us put black on black on black, but we'll see. Maybe they will. Color? What color? I cannot see. What color is that? It's green. I had messed around with this previously, and I didn't notice that the direction you went behind the curtain actually changed the direction you went in. There we go. It's the one I want. It's as goth as we're getting. There we go. Hey, what's up? Let's have a chat. You just hand them the instruction booklet so that they can follow the golden path. This is their Bible. You're bringing Christianity back to the foxes. That's what this game is. You are a Mormon on a mission, and she has found the light of Jesus Christ, and that's why she's crying. And then you just get to hang out. Then you just get to hang out with your big brother, the heir, for the rest of the... This game is precious, and if anybody says anything different, I will hurt them. This is the game of the year right here. This is absolutely the game of the year right here. I should be able to make a... There should be a button that lets me make a snow angel in the game when I'm on the mountain, but, you know, not everything is perfect. Leave that for Tunic 2. This is a... Did Elden Ring really get the highest game of the year game ever? I mean, Elden Ring was good, but this is just genuinely... This is just genuinely a good time. Everything about this is fantastic, and you can make the combat easier. You take like reduced damage. Oh, they took that away. So I get to keep all of my upgrades, except for I don't even know what the word would be for it. The automatically spawning bombs that you get for every 10 bombs you throw. Kind of mad I don't get to keep the teleport. I guess it's because they didn't want people doing that, skipping right to the end of the game in New Game Plus, but that's the point of New Game Plus. Let me just on everything that I've already beaten before. God, this feels so sluggish now. Do I have any wrap-up thoughts on this game? I mean, other than what I've already said about that final boss battle, which I was saying even if you're not typically a player of games like this one, where it does have fairly steep combat, like skill floor and ceiling, there are a couple of options to make there's an option that makes combat easier, which cuts the damage you take in half. There's the never fail mode, which I think just saves your progress on bosses, so you can just keep throwing yourself at it over and over again. So, you know, even if you're not probably just the best accessibility option ever, like, it's not, you know, it should be, I think, a little bit more customizable, because maybe the problem is like more specific with what you're having when you're playing it, but like, it allows people to just enjoy the story and all the puzzling aspects and all, like, the collection of it without being bogged down by mechanics that you can't really get behind or understand for, you know, one reason or another. Or maybe you're not dexterous enough to click the buttons quickly, you know? because that was always a big issue. That was always a big issue with the Dark Souls games. Like there was a lot of fun lore, and like the story wasn't always told really well. It wasn't really conveyed really well, but there's a lot of lore in it to explore. There's a lot of really cool areas to explore. But if you're not good at the game, you're never going to get to see most of it. So giving people the option to forego combat, not even like forego combat, but like to be able to participate in the story and the lore aspect of the games without being, locked out, it's a really good thing for the ability to like share stories like this and share an experience like discovering Mr. Mayor for the first. And I didn't do it on stream, but I know about the glyph puzzle and I've read it online and I've looked at it. Like that's insane. There's some just absolutely crazy stuff going on with the story behind them around that glyph. Because we did go to the glyph tower. And once you can see 12 or so like tentacled sort of octopus creatures with 3 eyes represented in the little hexagons, the green, the blue, and the red. So like there's some deeper lore here still, but you'd never be able to know anything about it if you couldn't really like beat any of the bosses here. There were a few fights that I wanted to give up on that I didn't want to deal with. The Garden Knight, he was such a pain in the ass. It's just me enjoying this game. I will be back next week. I think it's called the Plane Effect. It's a really interesting game, but I will be back with it next week. Later, gamers.